The passive, verbs with a double object. Mila taught her dogs a new trick. Do you remember the direct object and the indirect object? The direct object of a sentence is the person or thing that receives the action of the verb. Mila plays the guitar. Subject plus verb plus direct object. The indirect object is the person or thing affected by the action of a transitive verb. Mila lent her friend €10. Subject plus verb plus indirect object plus direct object. Some verbs have a double object, a direct object and an indirect object. For example, Mila gave her dogs some treats after their walk. Indirect object, direct object. The active sentence can be transformed into two passive structures that have the same meaning. Some treats were given to her dogs after their walk. Her dogs were given some treats after their walk. The second structure, in which the indirect object becomes the subject of the passive sentence, is the most common. This structure emphasizes the person who benefits from the action. Mila begged her mum to adopt Max and Molly 2 years ago. In the active form, some verbs are followed by an object and the infinitive. For example, she persuaded her parents to pay for the trip. The teacher allowed us to borrow some books. The doctor warned me to avoid peanuts. In the passive form, these sentences keep the infinitive. Her parents were persuaded to pay for the trip. We were allowed to borrow some books. I was warned to avoid peanuts.